Overhit and out of play. Lovely feet. Wins the duel this time. And here's the chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. Shot, surely! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Out towards the flank. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. That has been knocked clear. Knocks it out wide. Played out wide. Looking for a decent ball in. And a shot! Danger averted for now. He can get that clear. Lofted upfield. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Showing good feet. Proves too strong. Well, they could break here. Ball is over the line. Hit into the middle.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
Has a look and plays it forward. Cuts out the pass. Driven forward. Cleared away. Oh, he's found support out wide. That's too far for anyone. Oh, that's nice. Produces a cross. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. That's really well manoeuvred. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Quality ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a quick ball upfield. Well, we expected better, and so did he. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. Nice control. Turns and goes back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Delivers the ball. That has been knocked clear. And that was very necessary. Played towards the front line. And he cuts out the supply. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
This might spell danger. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Lofted upfield. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Up towards the front line. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. Oh, nice touch. That's a good run down the left. That's good play. Is there any support? He might not need it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for the shots. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, shooting chance! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, can he get onto this? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Knocks it out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking to break at pace. And play for a throw. Moved on forwards. So, what can they make of this? That's really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Out to the right. That's very neat. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, good spread. Cross in. And back out it comes. North Korea have reclaimed it. Aim forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aim forwards. And the keeper has it. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. Played out to the right. Plays it across. That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Tries to get it clear. Crossed in again. Cleared away. And he's had a shot! And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. That's a lovely, neat pass.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Takes the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Quality ball. He's onto it in a flash. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Long ball looking to counter. It's a quick ball upfield. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Driven forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, this looks sharp. He can run onto that. It is a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Delivered with swing. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's having a shot! That carried quite a threat. Moved on forwards.
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's hoisted clear. Aim forwards.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Has a look and place it forward. Tries a shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's really well manoeuvred. Clearly not happy with that. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Lofted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Driven forward. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Up towards the front line. Well timed, excellent interception. Played into the middle. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Oh, can he get onto this? And the pass is intercepted. Played back to the goalkeeper. That's been drilled forward. And he shoots! And he comes up trumps again. Clears it away. There are a few waiting for it. Spread out to the left. Succumbs to the pressure. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's good defending, very good defending. Deftly away. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's onto it in a flash. Chance!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Out to the right. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Chance!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Played back in. Oh, good spread. And that's aimed into the middle. And out it comes again. Oh, sweet feet. So who's he picking out?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played down the flank. Now here's the delivery. There's the header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's played forward. It's just beyond his reach. Aim forwards.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That's a lovely, neat pass. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Got rid. That'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. Shoots!
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players up top, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about...
The referee's awarded a free kick. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Quality ball. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Could be danger here. Goes for a shot! Moved on forwards. Oh, Red, nice interception. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. That's tidy. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
North Korea really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's played forward. Nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's there to clear it. And it's been taken short. Ah, such a clever touch. A chance to play it in. Oh, great play. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Keeper's got good distance on that. Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. Nice interception, well timed. Played towards the front line. Now that's well seen too. Out to the right. Clears it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Hangs one in. And he's there to clear it. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's been drilled forward. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Up towards the front line.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, what's he got in mind? Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. That is lovely. Back into the middle. Decent chance! That has been cut short. Strong running down that left flank. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, the clearance is short. That's really well manoeuvred. Lovely bit of skill. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. And it's played forward. Oh, he's chance for a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Lofted upfield. Clipped into space. Looks across and plays it in. Played out wide. Short changes him with that pass. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It's a throw-in. Ball's out once more. Oh, such a clever touch. Great chance! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Aim forwards. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's there to get it away. That's a throw. Oh, that's nice. That's a good ball. And a chance! Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He has found the way through. Moved on forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Oh, that's neat. Cleared away. And it's played forward. That's really well manoeuvred. Aim forwards. Clears it away. Nice control. Can he deliver? Over to the left. Incoming delivery. Cleared away. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
North Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nice physical challenge. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Driven forward. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, played right into his path. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. Up towards the front line. Calmly anticipates. And that is a little undercooked. Cuts out the pass. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And he cuts out the supply. Quality ball. And it's hoisted clear. Done delicately. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Aim forwards. That has been cut short. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. It's a quick ball upfield. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Moved on forwards. And now the breakaway. He's gone for goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, this looks sharp. Calmly anticipates. Oh, there's a probing ball. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. And they can counter here. Played out to the right. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Can he finish? They've scored! And the comeback is complete.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
North Korea take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Muscular approach does pay off here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. That's really well cleared. Moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Oh, good spread. Cleared away. And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. That's very neat. Chooses to go back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's really well manoeuvred. Clears it away. Aim forwards. And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Tries to get it clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That's been drilled forward, and the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. He is just caressing the ball. Firmly met. And it's played forward. That is a brilliant interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has been cleared. Oh, well measured. Shapes to shoot! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Aim forwards. That's an excellent interception. Oh, this looks sharp. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Moved on forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Quality ball. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, sweet feet. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. to the right. Takes a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's really well manoeuvred. That's a little off target.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. A heavy challenge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Going for goal! Out towards the flank. And it's played forward.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That has been cut short. Driven forward, and he cuts out the supply. Up towards the front line, cuts out the pass. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for a decent ball in. Knocks it out wide. Oh, smashing header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.